Okay, I promised you I'd be back. Melissa Curry, Dream Life Total Wellness. Day 1, HCG, a simple soup that you can use even if you're just trying to cut some carbs and you want something healthy to snack on throughout the day, and it's easy. So I'm going to actually use, I need the number 3 cone over here and the number 2 cone. If you can get that out for me, dear. You can hear my husband munching his celery in the background. Maybe he's a little hungry. So I'm going to start out with, I'm using a 4-quart today, and I'm just going to use my cabbage. Now, cabbage is a really great food for you. It's alkaline, so that's great for fighting cancer. I leave the core in. There's an enzyme in the core that helps lower the cholesterol, or the blood pressure, sorry. And so you just kind of leave that in. The enzyme also in the core of cabbage will help you digest the cabbage leaves. So we're simply going to take that. Now, if you're using the machine, make sure you're just keeping your palm flat. You're not wrapping your fingers around the food, right? And pressing down, and then simply throw it in the back. It's really simple and easy. This is one of my tools of choice. This and a Vitamix I love. So I'm using my Salad Master machine. That was 1/2. I'm going to use 1/2 of a medium-sized head of cabbage for this, okay? I'm going to take and I'm just going to fill this up with the deliciousness of cabbage. Okay, and I'll drop that in there like so. Really simple, really easy. Then I'm going to put some onion in. Onion is a great anti-inflammatory food. So I've taken the skin off, left the core in, and I'm just going to drop that in the back. I anchor my pinky and thumb on the sides, and I'm going to drop in some delicious onion for flavor in there. And then I'm going to drop in some of that low-calorie, delicious celery to give it a little bit more punch of flavor. So we'll take that off, go to my number 2 cone, and I'll take my celery, and I want to take the strings off of it. So I put those strings towards the back of the hopper right here, right towards the food guide. And I keep my fingers anchored to the food guide, and I can easily and simply take and put my celery in there with no strings attached. That was pretty cool, huh? So you just simply take, and I'm going to put about 4 stalks of celery. I did about 1/2 of an onion, and then I'm going to put I got my cabbage in there already. And then really simple and easy, you could use chicken stock. I use vegetable because I don't eat any chicken actually. It's just my choice, my preference. Studied with the Cancer Project and I watched some videos about chickens and how they treat them and some of those things. So if you're gonna eat it clean, that's all. So take the strings off. Okay, and we got the celery in there. That's beautifully done. And then I'm just going to simply take and add the vegetable stock into it. Okay, and I'm going to fill that up. And that, I mean, seriously, that took me, what, 2 minutes to prepare? That's just a really great, delicious, delicious food. And this soup is going to be amazing. So if you're on the HCG program, you can actually take and just add to it shrimp, your servings of shrimp, your servings of chickens. I believe it's 4 ounces. I'll double check. And you can cook that and add it in your soup. This is something you can eat all day long. It calls for soy sauce. I like to use Bragg's. I'm going to just put about a teaspoon of Bragg's in there. I'm going to put some basil inside and make a nice flavor. Make sure that your sauce, your seasonings don't have added sugars. A lot of seasonings do, especially when they're a blend. I'm going to put some cumin in. That'll make a nice flavor. And then I'll put some spike in. Okay, and I won't put that in yet because it's stuck in there. And then I like to kick it up a notch, so I'll use a little bit of cayenne pepper just to add a little more flavor to it. And that's pretty simple. I'm just gonna put it on the cooktop, and you can see the end product there. I'll stir that up. Literally, that took 3-4 minutes to put together. And we'll just go medium, click low, and this will be a delicious soup. And I'll eat on this with Scott throughout the next 2 or 3 days. And then I'll make a fresh batch. So that's it. Melissa Curry, Dream Life Total Wellness. Day 1 of HCG. We started this program. It's been about 1.5 years. This will be our 4th time doing it. And in that 1.5 years, I went down from 156 pounds down to about 144 to 146, down to about 138, and then all the way down to 133. And I've evened out and been able to maintain that. That's the key, right? For 1.5 years. And so now my goal is to get down to below 130 and then average out at about 135 pounds, which is really what I weighed in high school. That was a long time ago. So that'll be me signing out, and I'll look forward to seeing you guys back again. I'll be back again tomorrow. Bye for now.